I want you to be in front of the right people over and over and over. There's only two marketing functions. You're growing a database, you're nurturing one. Nurturing means I'm staying top of mind. If 74% of clients in mortgage or real estate can't remember their loan officer or realtor's name 12 months after they close a transaction with them, I remember you. Hell, I can't remember the names of people I met yesterday or earlier this morning. A year later, 74% of them can't even think of your name when polled. How do I stay top of mind? Well, you got to be in front of them all the time. And that's the majority of what we teach. Most of our trainings are around content, how to make yourself a brand, how to make tens of thousands of people feel like they know, like, and trust you. And that's enough, by the way. When I show people some of these examples and I'm saying, be the digital mayor of your market. Hey, a lot of people just do that. Yep, I'm just going to put out all this content. There's no ads and your business will grow. You're not going to get leads. You're just going to get more business because everybody knows you. That's the goal in all of this, is to become the best known professional, whatever industry you're in your marketplace. But if you really want to get the business in between, you got to ask. And that's enough to double most people's business all by itself, because I see it all the time. I go to church with all these people, but I don't really ask them for business because I'm not going to go soliciting people at church or the people I play softball with or whatever it might be. Yeah, I just don't like asking friends for business. It feels awkward. But if those friends started to see my ads from time to time, I'm not soliciting them. They just saw my ad. Oh yeah, I see your ads everywhere. It kind of makes people like you. It's the opposite of making them feel solicited. They just think you're successful. They think you're a big deal. So most of what we teach is jabs, how to become well known. Do that for a year and you're set. But in between, what are my right hooks? And if you use ad traffic, or whether you do this yourself, what we do is we encourage everybody to have one specialty rule that is a click rule. Go back and watch the rule trainings. If you haven't watched one of those, you need to do it. The three main rules that we teach people. Well, the rules for me, where are we? Here we go. Yeah, I want to have a video view rule. I want to have a social validation rule, but I need to have a click rule to do lead generation. I think that at least once a month, up to once a week, you need to ask for the business. Give, ask. And when you're doing that, what you want is you want people to click. And you need to understand that when we put up posts and promote content on Facebook, it goes out algorithmically optimized for whatever we ask for. So when we ask for clicks, I want somebody to click on something. I want them to take an action. Facebook is going to deliver us just that. They're going to deliver us clicks. Well, what's a click? Well, a click is click to message me, click to call me. And those are my two favorites, by the way. Whenever I'm putting up a post on my page and I'm acting as my business, I'm able to put up a post like this, get messages. Now see, my post is still going to be a photo, it's still going to be text, no different than a regular post, but at the bottom, it has send message. Or maybe I don't want a message. I want to get calls. What number do you want them to call? This one. When they click that call button, it dials their phone, because 95% of your traffic comes from phones anyway. They're calling you. So that is an example of a click. If I use a click rule, so great. I got a rule that says anytime I put in hashtag Bill sells homes, I want you to go out and put up a click, optimize this post for clicks. And let's say I say, put $250 on it and run it for 4 weeks, because I'm only going to do one a month. So I want it to run all month long. Well, great. Facebook's going to go out, spend your $250 to get clicks over the next 4 weeks. Or maybe you want to spend 50 and you want to do it all in 1 week, and we do it by the week. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. But when we set up that specialty rule, we tell people to just pick a budget and pick a time frame. And anytime you put in whatever your trigger hashtag is, a hashtag Bill the loan officer, whatever. Well, anytime I put that hashtag in there, the system sees it and goes, oh, nope, we don't want video views. We're not trying to reach people. We're not trying to get engagement. I want them to click. Give me the people that are gonna click. And now I'm gonna say blah, 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 blah. If you wanna know more, message me or click down below and call me to get pre-qualified, whatever. I'm going to get the clicks, and Facebook's gonna deliver them to me in spades. Example, click rule. Here we go, Maine. Look at the results, 71, 36, 11, 39, blah, 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 blah. In this case, and look at the costs, 81 cents, 67 cents, $1.39, 77, 70. Clicks. When I tell them I want clicks, the clicks are a lot cheaper and they deliver them to me. Now look, all your clicks aren't going to be $1 like that. Sometimes they're 20 cents, but sometimes they're $5 or $10. If I'm saying click to go to my Calendly and schedule a time to talk. Well, now they've got to click to schedule an appointment. That's not as sexy as click to download the free document or to click to see a copy of or whatever. Some things are a lot more enticing than others, but it's going to be as cheap as is humanly possible to get clicks when you say, I want clicks. So clicks are to message, and hang on, give it back to me. Sorry, my thing just went to sleep and I had all my notes that I had written down here. Quick sheets, there we go. And sorry, wake up. All right. Message, call, your two main clicks, but the click might be to learn more, to download, download the article, download the document, download the cheat sheet, the form, whatever. Click to read, click to access. If you want access, click down below. Click to register for my webinar, my home buyer seminar, my whatever. Click to schedule, click to subscribe, click to watch. Yeah, I might put up a quick little video that says blah, 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 blah. If you want to watch the whole thing, click down below. And I put a link in my post. Any link you put in your post, that's something I want them to click on. It might be a link to a form. It might be a link to a landing page. It might be a link to your website. It might be a link to download a copy of the article. I just read this incredible article. It told you this, it told you that. If you want to read the full article, click down below. Then I take that article and I could put a link straight to the article over on Zillow or Wall Street Journal or whatever, but I like to download the article, put it into my Dropbox or my G Drive, and then get that link. So when they click, they're actually getting the document. I don't want to send them off to another website. I want them to get the document. I want them to download it. Subscribe. I love for those of you that are YouTubers, great, try this one. Put up a little teaser clip. Wow, I just did this interview with somebody up on my YouTube channel, and he told me how to do 3 things. Boom, boom, boom. Unbelievable. If you want to check it out, click the link down below or click the subscribe link. And then I put in a link to my YouTube channel. But at the end of it, and I'll just show you, at the end of it, I'm not going to just put my YouTube channel. I'm going to put youtube.com/Bill Hillestad / if you guys can see this, if not, go back to the recording. youtube.com / Bill Hillestad ? sub underscore confirmation equals 1. What the hell is that? That's the link that I'm going to put in my post. And I'm going to give you a little teaser video and say, if you want to check it out, subscribe to my YouTube channel, whatever. But when they click that link, it's actually going to pop up and subscribe them to your YouTube channel. So, and by the way, you'll get subscriptions more cheaply than you could even get views if you were trying to just drive views of your video. And now I click subscribe and it'll tell me you're already subscribed to your channel, but oh no, I wasn't subscribed to this one. Subscription added. Great, they're now subscribed to your YouTube channel. That's a click. I want them to subscribe. Now I got more subscribers on my YouTube channel. Well, what if I want them to go to my Zoom webinar? Beautiful. I schedule a webinar on Zoom and then I get the link to it and I say, you know, to attend and learn how you can, whatever. And then the link I put in my post is, then I put whatever hashtag is going to launch it. Or if you're manually boosting, make sure you optimize it for clicks. When I do a click campaign, I like to run them longer. I like to do it for a couple weeks or 4 weeks with a bigger budget. If I'm going after lead gen, I know the lead gen game is a bulk game. It's not a, gosh, I spent $50 and didn't even get a deal. No, come on. You gotta, it's hard. I don't know how you can lose money because the traffic and the clicks are so freaking cheap on Facebook, because they make it so hard and chase off all the faint of heart. I don't know how anybody could ever lose money doing it. I tell people to expect your first transaction to cost $1,000, but man, you really got to be asleep at the wheel to spend $1,000 to get a deal. Average below 300. But I want you to subscribe. I want you to read. Yeah, I just put an article up on my LinkedIn. I want to get more traffic to it. Great. Put up a quick teaser. Just posted an article at LinkedIn about how to blah, blah, blah. Make it a hook. What's in it for them? That's the only thing they care about. What's in it for them? Anybody that wants to know how to qualify for 15% more home than you thought you could, even with rates going up recently. And then I got an article I posted about how to use seller buy downs to qualify for more home or rate buy downs. Put a link to the article on your LinkedIn. And yeah, you're going to use Facebook to drive traffic to your LinkedIn article. If I want them to download something, great. I link to the article and they can download it or read it. If I want them to register for my seller buy down strategy webinar, then I put a link to my Zoom. If I want them to schedule a time to check your eligibility for this incredible program, great. I put a link straight to my Calendly. Whatever you want them to do, give them a link to Messenger, to message you. And by the way, when you're doing the message me stuff, and great, let's discard that. Great, yeah, I'm gonna come in here and say, get messages. Make sure you come over here to Messenger Tools and check out the training we've got on setting this up for full details. But you wanna go in and set up your conversation starters in your Messenger. It's pretty self-explanatory. I think that training's only 19 minutes long to learn how to do the Messenger stuff, but it's my personal favorite. I love driving stuff to Messenger. I like doing my leads that way, but hey, sometimes I want subscribers. Sometimes I want people to read my article. Sometimes I want to boost my traffic at LinkedIn. I want to get more people to follow me there too. Whatever it is, it really is that simple. If you tell Facebook you want clicks, they will give you the clicks. And by the way, if you put that exact same post up and it's optimized for video views, your clicks will cost you 10 times as much, 20 times as much. Their algorithms are powerful enough to swing elections for foreign governments that want to manipulate us with them. They're insane how good they are. They know everything about us. They're listening to our conversations through our phones. They know when When is the exact moment that I am in click mode? So when I ask for clicks, trust me, I'm not gonna get a lot of views. I might not reach very many people, but dang it, I am gonna get clicks. What click do you want? And when you're putting those up, I just want you to ask yourself seriously, what's in it for them? People are like, if you would like to be pre-qualified for a mortgage, click down below and I am happy to do it. That's for you. What's in it for them? What am I gonna get out of this? That's the only thing they care about. They care about what's in it for me. There we go. Give people a reason to engage. What do they get if they click and engage in a conversation? What do they click? Links, images, videos, documents, whatever. They care about finding a home that they can actually buy. Michael Brandt is doing this with FSBOs, and I think it's freaking brilliant. Michael put up a Facebook page for, I don't know, hot FSBOs in Austin or something like that. But he goes and takes all the FSBOs in town and puts up ads for them, posts for them, and then promotes those for clicks. And now think about it. We came up with, man, we want to put hashtag not on Zillow. One way to improve your odds when it comes to buying a house and everything's getting multiple offers is to target the homes that everybody isn't looking at. Hashtag not on Zillow. Things like FSBOs. Here's a couple great ones, blah, blah, blah. If you want access to, or if you'd like, and now think about that. Now he's going to give them access to his Facebook page where he's putting all the FSBOs. Yeah, that one takes a little work, but it's freaking brilliant. I want to see listings that everybody else isn't looking at. That's why you guys know how much I lean into the new construction. When I'm doing builder stories, my God, I love doing builder stuff because everybody hasn't seen it. People forget about all the new build, blah, 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 blah. And there's a ton of it. Go to newhomesource.com. But I'm going, if you'd like to know how to find the stuff that other people aren't looking at, stuff like the builder, if you want to know about all the builder stuff in town, click down below. And I'm going to make them message me, and then I'm going to send them the links. I want them to engage in a dialogue with me. I want to be the resource that's giving them stuff. And I'm going to have a lot of resources I can send them. Other things, other tools, articles. My God, I love using articles. I don't have to write them. I just have to go find them and curate them. I treat Zillow like my own personal writing staff. And then I treat their website like my screening tool to filter out the 99% because I only want to use the best stuff. What articles are getting the most engagement? And then I put up some little post that says, people have no idea what colors can do to the sales price of a house. Did you know that painting a blue bathroom white increases the sales price of a home by an average of $9,600? If you want an article on what colors impact the sales price of a home the most, click down below and I'd be happy to send it over to you. That's it. And by the way, that's a real article, one I love using. Go Google it. It's mind-boggling stuff on what a gray front door does to the sales price of a home versus a brown front door. Blue bathroom, white bathroom, yellow kitchen. It's like, wow. Well, people want that. That's what's in it for them. I'm curious. You got me. Whoa, send me that over. And then I'm going to send that to you. But I'm going to say, this is actually one of 4 articles that I consider to be must reads for anybody I'm working with that's thinking about. If you'd like, the other 2 or the other 3 are on. Let me know if you'd like any of it. Beautiful, no problem, because they're going to come back and say, yes, I want to see the other articles too. And I'm going to send them the other links. I use other people's articles. Cheat sheets. Anytime they can get a cheat sheet, a form to figure out, make a little calculator on Excel that shows them how they can, what a seller buy down could potentially do. Those of you that are TCA, total cost analysis users, oh my God. I'm going to show them a quick little TCA example, hypothetical, of how somebody, wow, when rates went from X to Y, John and Susan lost this much buying power. and put them just below the level where they blah, blah, blah. But look at this, example 1, example 2. Now they're able to buy this much more with the same payment by using a seller buy down strategy. And guys, I can't talk seller buy downs. I'm not a loan officer or a realtor, but the stuff you showed me on these trainings blows my mind. It's like, my God, why isn't everybody doing that? Everybody wants to check their eligibility. Click down below if you'd like to see how much more home you could buy using this unique strategy. Boom, they click down below and hop into a message conversation with you. Or, great, I'm just gonna need to know a few things, blah, 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 whatever. Or schedule a time to talk to you on the phone. Pocket listings coming soon. Oh yeah, everybody's clicking on that. Everybody wants to see stuff that's coming through. A superior pre-qual. Some of you, look, it's a big difference. If you're trying to get your offer accepted, not all pre-quals are created equal. You need a complete pre-approval that has blah, 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 blah. And and here is, and here's what I do. How do I move your offer to the top of the stack? We're averaging 6 offers per house in the Denver market, or per sale. That gives you a 17% chance when you're writing an offer. I won 5 of my last 7 offers. If you want to know how to move your offer to the top of the stack, I have a 6-part strategy that, though not foolproof, gives you an unfair competitive advantage. If you'd like to tap in, blah, 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 click down. Great. I just gave them a reason to engage with me, to click to see my article, to click to go to my website, to click to watch the full video, to click to message me, to click to email me, whatever I want. You gotta make sure that at least once a month, everybody sees an ad. And by the way, a lot of times they're just simple ads, just a really simple ad that says, I'm Bill Hillestad, and I would like to apply for a job as your realtor. Click down below and let me show you why, whatever your value proposition is. And let them apply. I want them to call me. I want them to, and we'll get into the call to action. I think that's later this week, early next week, the call to action signatures and how to put a call to action in every post, because they should all have one. Even when you're just talking about the pet adoption day and the, at PetSmart this weekend or whatever, you still want to have a little call to action, a reminder that you got to remind people that you want their business. But the best way to do that is put up a click post, put up a traffic post, and make sure everybody gets asked to click at least once a month. Put up 1 post a month, run it for a full month. Put up 1 post a week, run it for a week. Put up 1 post a month and run it for a week. I don't care. Maybe I don't want clicks all the time, but you gotta run traffic campaigns if you want clicks. Even when we run messenger lead gen for the clients that we do the full lead gen for, even those we run as traffic campaigns instead of messenger campaigns. Because if I tell Facebook I want messages and I optimize for messages, Facebook will go, oh, okay, I'm going to get you messages, Bill. I'm only going to show this to people that are regular messenger users at a moment when they're likely to engage in a message, and they will get me messenger leads as cheaply as possible. But if I run a traffic campaign, a click campaign, they're going to show it to clickers. And some of those clickers might not be messenger people. So when they click and it pops open Messenger, oh God, no, I don't want to message you, they'll bail. But even though I get a few more messages when I optimize for Messenger, I get so many more clicks when I ask for clicks. And everybody who clicks gets captured into your fan base, gets captured into your custom audience, where now they'll see you and see you and see you, because I want to stay in front of people on the regular. That's because I was just on with Keith Geringer earlier this morning, and he's like, oh my God, I'm getting more leads out of my drip than up front, because he does the messenger campaigns. And like this one, 29 days after they ghosted me, didn't reply, but they kept seeing my post. They popped in 29 days later and said, I'm looking for this. And it turned into an $850,000 sale. I want the clicks, because those clickers are the best possible leads on the planet, whether they convert now, convert next month, or convert 2 years from now. I want the clickers. I want them in my audience to keep seeing me over and over and over. All right, we're at 12:29. I'm 1 minute ahead of schedule. That's probably never happened before, but that's when you use a traffic campaign. That's when you use a traffic rule, when you want them to click to message, click to call, click to download, click to subscribe, click to register, click for whatever, click to learn more, click to see, click to watch the full, click to find out, click to get your own, click to check eligibility. You just write a post that says, blah, 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 click to. And then you tell Facebook, I want clicks, and Facebook will deliver clicks.